Okay, maybe now it's live. I think now it's live. Okay. Wow. This is tricky. I thought because there was a little thing in the YouTube that said go live, that was all I had to do, and it was not true. It was a really crazy thing. Okay. But it does now say that I'm live. So I think I am. But I think I have a couple of friends who were going to pop in and try and watch. So maybe I'll give it just a second and then I will start. If you're out there, thanks for coming to watch. Okay, so I'm just going to start because I'm too excited. So one of the things that's been like super, super hard right now is maintaining decent sourcing while we're all being asked to stay at home. And I've tried a few different avenues to get inventory. And I was relying pretty heavily on ThreadUp boxes, but it became pretty evident pretty quickly that so was everyone else, and that's really bad lighting. Let's see, is that gonna help it? Sorry. So it became really evident pretty quickly that everyone else, sorry, my notifications are pinging and ponging, was also accessing inventory by using the ThreadUp boxes. And so that wasn't really going to work because they started to take 6 weeks to get here. They started to be full of trash. It just wasn't viable for me. So I do have a couple of larger orders out there right now, waiting for them to arrive. But I also have reached out and made a connection with another inventory solution, and so that's what I'm here to talk about today. I'm just trying to see if anybody can see this, because I don't want to wreck it by opening this box and then have it not actually be viewable, because that would be extremely sad. So what happened was I saw that someone had posted on another reseller's Instagram that they owned a thrift store and they had way more inventory than they knew what to do with right now, and to reach out if that other reseller was interested in doing a bulk purchase. So I went ahead and sent the person a message and asked if that was open to everyone or just that individual reseller. They got back to me very quickly and said that they would be happy to figure out how to work together. So I'm trying to solve the sun issue. Anyway, so they said that they would be happy to work with me and try and figure something out. And I reached back out, they called me, blah, blah, blah. And so it turned out that they were willing to do some bulk purchasing. I want to do a large order with them if this works out. And so what we came up with was to do a trial box of 25 pounds of women's tops so that I can see the kind of inventory that they're getting. And so that way I will know whether it's worth buying, 300 pounds of stuff or more based on what they're getting. So this is not a local thrift store to me. I did have to pay shipping to get it here. And we're still kind of negotiating the price, and we'll, get firm on that once we both know what we're in for. So this is a box of 25 pounds of women's tops, bulk purchased. The deal was that I would be receiving things that had been through their initial sort. And what their initial sort does is not look for brands or styles or anything like that. It just looks for stains, rips, tears, anything that makes it like not viable. And so this should not have stains or rips or things like that, but it very well could be all Walmart brand stuff. There's no way to know. I really wish I could solve that problem. So I think maybe this is live. I can't really tell. If I'm live and there's a chat over there, will you just type something so I can see if it works? I really wish that this was not a problem with this light. That's such a bummer. Okay, well, so this is stuff that should have no stains, no rips, no tears, but it could be any brand. All women's tops, 25 items. I'm not entirely sure what my cost of goods per item is because I don't know how many items are in there. So maybe I'll do a follow-up video breaking that all out after we've seen what's in here. Okay, well, I don't see any chats. I don't know how to work this thing, so I feel a little bit silly. I don't know if it's working or if anybody is able to see me, but I guess I'm going to unbox this video or this box and hope that it is recording. Okay, now I'm texting while I'm on the video, which is really goofy, but I'm really trying to not waste the unboxing. So here we go. I'm gonna do it anyway. I hope that I'm actually live. And now I've done exactly what I always hate when other people do, because we're at like 7 minutes and I haven't even done what I said I was going to do. So sorry. Learning curve. Yay, you see me. Hi. Yay. Okay, now I know I can be seen. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Ready? Are you ready? I'm so excited. Okay, this is a big box. Big box. Okay. Okay, so everything in here is in a big saran wrapped situation. I'm going to use these baby scissors and just try to cut that plastic just a little bit because I don't want to cut the I don't want to cut the clothes, but I also this isn't really reusable plastic because it's okay. Here we go. Okay, so this is just Exhilaration brand. I think this is Cold Shoulder. Cute little, this way, cute little top. Yeah, I would not have picked this up at a thrift store, but it's cute and it doesn't appear stained. So what I'm hoping is that half of these items are going to be things that I can resell. That's kind of my goal. If half of them are sellable, then I'm good with it. Okay, there's something furry, and I just need to deal with that because it's like in my space. Okay, I don't know who this is. It's called, oh, this camera is backwards. It's called Le Shop Black, and it is this vest with furry ruffles. It is all in Chinese, so I assume maybe that's not such a high-end brand. I don't have any idea. Okay, here we go. Next, MAC. I've never seen that brand before either. So this is just a black cardigan. It's very, very pilled. So probably can't sell that one. is Apostrophe, also just a department store brand. It is a size 14, and it's just a button-up dress shirt. I can probably list that. So let's see. This is St. John's Bay, very, very pilled pullover sweater. So that one I will not be trying to list. This is a blue t-shirt. It does not have any brand at all. No tags at all. So that's going to go down there. Okay. This is the Avenue, which is a plus size store. Size 22, 24, open knit sweater. That's fine. It's not anything special, but it's in decent enough shape. I can sell that. This is Forever 21, size small. I'm assuming this must be like a mini dress, rugby style. I would not buy Forever 21, but I probably will list it just to try to make my money on this. My expectations are not super high, but so far I'm not super excited. This is Forever 21 as well, just a plain blue t-shirt. Whoops, plain blue t-shirt. It does have sort of cute sleeves. If I get a couple of things in that size, I might lock them together, I suppose. This is more Exhilaration, which is Target, Walmart. This tank top is cute. It's kind of fun print. It's brown. Oh, I keep doing that off the wrong way. Oh, I might sell that. We'll see. Ooh, this stuff is really like just bagged, thrown in here. He did say that's how it would be. So this is Vintage Blair 2XL. Kind of a silky. I suspect this has runs because these usually do. Oh, it's also seriously stained. Like really seriously stained. I don't know if you can tell, but beyond listing stained. That's unfortunate. I was hoping I wouldn't get that. Okay, this is a little white shrug sweater. No tags, no anything. This is a Bay Island sportswear t-shirt. I think that's Tool. Yeah, band t-shirt. Okay. I can list that. What on earth this is? Okay, this is also Forever 21. I really need to keep showing you that tag. Denim jacket. Patches. If it doesn't have any serious flaws, I'll list it. But it isn't anything exciting. This is Made in Heaven, which I'm also pretty sure is absolutely nothing. I was telling my husband that surely half of it will be sellable, right? And he was like, you leave more than half the thrift store there when you go shopping. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I do leave more than half the thrift store there. This is just Crofton Borough. Little tie neck. Yeah, it is totally Tool, huh? Yeah, I'll definitely list that one. That's in the yes pile. Yes pile. This is more Exhilaration. Just like a career piece. There's a cutout there. I don't know that I will list that, but I'll put it in the list it pile and we'll see. This is a Disney shirt. Mickey Mouse, Burnout t-shirt. It's extremely pilled, but I probably will list it anyway. Maybe there's still gems in there. There's still a lot of stuff in this box. Where are you? Pink. This is a night shirt by Pink. Pink sells okay for me, so if that's not stained, that'll be fine. Yeah, see, this is kind of unfortunate because he said he was gonna not do that. So this has no tags at all, and it's really stained. This is like a homemade something. It's also very stained. I don't. This is either for children or like the most cropped sweatshirt ever made on planet Earth. I don't have any idea what that is. This is I don't know. It doesn't have a brand, though it looks really familiar. What is this tag? I don't know, but this is just a chambray button-up shirt. I will list that. This is level 8. Also just a t-shirt, 3/4 length sleeve. May or may not list that. This is Blue Heaven, which I also think is kind of like nothing. Just a kind of caramel colored shirt. It's pretty pilled. I probably won't list that either. This is a girl's cropped rash guard for swimming. I won't be listing that either. This is nasty. Like really nasty. It's covered in animal hair or something, and it has no tag, but it is Leonard Skinnard band shirt, so I probably will wash that and list it. Okay. This is J Day plus size zip up hoodie with a fluffy hood. Probably if it's not stained, I'll list it. I don't know. This is Truly Madly Deeply, which I think is like one of those TJ Maxx brands. It does have some fun fringe. I will list that. I don't know about this box, guys. There ain't no treasures so far. Okay, this is some sort of turtleneck sweater. Dress Barn, size large. Turtleneck sweater. This is a really pretty fall marled knit though, so I'll probably list that. This is Debut, also some house brand somewhere. Cardigan, I'll probably list that too. This is another Disney shirt, size small. Grumpy Mickey Mouse. I do like to have Disney shirts in my closet. They don't sell for much, but they do consistently sell. This has had its tag cut out, but it's just like a waffle knit button sleeve jackety shirt thing. Getting to the bottom. I'm not very excited. I don't even have any idea what that says. This is just super cheap and has a big old hole in the armpit. Okay. Jones New York suit, size 4. I can't sell blazers to save my life, but I'll try again because you never know. Sorry about the light. I don't really know what to do about it. This is the Avenue again, size 22, 24. Just a nice little pop over. Oh no, maybe it's a button. Guess it's button all the way down. Maybe able to save some of the less exciting tops by attacking them with bleach splatters and such. Okay, maybe I'll try it. Yay! Hi, Vala Milk. Hi, Barbara. Thanks, everybody. That's so exciting. Okay, this is the Avenue again. Oh, I sure wish this wasn't doing that. How to fix that, guys. This is the Avenue again. Button front. Oh, cute little tie, plus size shirt. And that one should do okay. This is just apartment 9. Button down work shirt. This is Carolyn Taylor. Purple something or other shirt. It's pretty pilled. Ooh, Joe Mar, is it good? I've seen a couple reviews that were not so good, but I did see some where people were happy. How did it go? Yeah, Val Milk, I know. I'm not so sure that I could pay people to take my blazers either. I'm always watching these other resellers that are like, I love a good blazer. I'm like, do you want mine? Because I can't sell them. Can you sell blazers? Anybody else there? Okay, this is Express. Cream colored work shirt. It's fine. So this is an unboxing, big box. I reached out to a thrift store that I had noticed posted on Instagram that they had way too much inventory. I guess they were accepting inventory through all of this time, and they had to quarantine it for 21 days. And they had way more than they could put out on the floor. And so we arranged a bulk price deal. So I paid $1.50 or $1 a pound plus shipping. So I paid $50 shipped for this box of stuff. And it's just been through their initial sort, which was supposed to take care of any rip stains, tears, anything like that, but not sorted for brand or style or anything. I did find several things in here that are stained or have tears, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but you know, we all miss things, so that part I'm not too upset about. But I don't know. I was hoping maybe there'd be a gem in here, but so far no luck. All great items, 6 shoes, intimate sleepers. Awesome. That's great. More exhilaration. It's a tie front button shirt. This one's kind of cute. Someone will probably want that. Yeah, it's not my thrift store, actually. It's a thrift store that's like 18 hours away by car, so I had to pay to have it shipped. But the guy is super cool. It's an independent thrift store. We've talked about arranging a much larger, like 300 or 400 pound order. So I'm going to need to decide whether I really want to do that based on what's in. This is a test box. We agreed that we would do this and then see whether I wanted to place a bigger order. And I don't know yet. I have to do some math, I think. This is Bongo. That's kind of fun. I don't really think many people are wearing peplums anymore, but I think they're cute. Okay, this is Ezekiel. I don't really know how you're supposed to pronounce that. I can't tell what that is. Yeah, so that's a t-shirt. Yeah, I haven't done any of the mystery boxes on Poshmark. I do have a B&G half a pallet coming that I should get next week, hopefully, or maybe the week after. So we'll see how that goes. I'm a little nervous. That was a huge investment. This was a much less of an investment. Okay, so this is Tara and Sky, which I'm pretty sure is just Walmart. Yeah, okay. It is plus size. I don't know. I'll probably try and sell it. This is Croft and Barrow, also plus size, just a blouse. There's like, I think 5 or 6 more things in here. Live auctions on YouTube. Huh. I haven't seen that. Okay, Faded Glory. Woohoo. It is new with tags. Not that that's telling you much. Look at the original price of $14.87. Okay. I mean, there is some decent plus size stuff in here. That's kind of nice, but No Boundaries sleepwear. That's interesting. Why would you have a sleepwear that's a sweatshirt? I guess maybe to wear over your pajamas. I don't know about that. I don't think I'll be listing that. Let's see what else there is. There's like not many left. More Exhilaration. Size small. That's really bad. I'm sorry about the light, guys. Okay, Exhilaration, size small. I might lot these Exhilarations up because there's like many of them that are all in this size small. Can you even see these things with that terrible light situation? No. There we go. Yeah, right. Lens flare. Yippee. Okay. Couch thrifters. Wow, you guys are sharing a lot of really interesting ways to source stuff. That's super cool. Yeah, right? Who sleeps in a crop top zip-up hoodie? Not me. More Exhilaration, size small. Okay, this is probably all from the same person. So I might just go ahead and lock that up. I tore into the bag, but it's like funny. Okay, there's like 2 things left, I think. This is just some LA Kings t-shirt. This is another Bongo, same shirt, different color. This is Elle or Ellie from Kohl's. Peter Pan, floral collar, sweater. I might list that. I keep thinking there's only like 2 items left, but apparently there's still a few more. What is this? What is even happening? This is another Bongo shirt. I think it's a shirt. This is Gaze brand shirt that says, "This girl loves Christmas." Another Disney shirt, though this one is pretty trashed. And the last, no, one more after this. This is another one of these, like, just like that red one. Like, this is a crop top? I mean, on who? I don't understand. Okay, last thing. Melon Mo. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. That's what was in here. So I paid. Yeah, it made me laugh too. I mean, I do love Christmas, but that's pretty funny. Okay, so of things that are even possibly sellers, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, There's that blazer. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So there are 40 things in there that are like maybe sellable. And I paid $50 shipped. What do you guys think? Not gonna be super fun to list any of this. There's nothing exciting here. But is that any better? No, that's worse. Is that any better? Oh, maybe that's better. Okay. So nothing is super exciting here. But I paid less than $2 an item. So maybe it's okay. I mean, I think I'll make my money back on this box. I'm not worried about that, but do I want to engage in a large purchase with this thrift store? The original hope, like I said, was to be able to do like a 300 or 400 pound order shipped freight. So I'm not sure that I think that's a great idea. Which is unfortunate because this guy seems really cool and I don't have to leave my house and cost of goods is low, but I'm not sure that I want 300 pounds of Walmart clothes. What do you guys think? If you had the option to buy 300 pounds or more of this caliber of clothing, so all in, if I bought a 300 pounds, I would be looking at just about $700 shipped because it's freight. So what would you do? Not unless they give you better items, not worth the chance to get too many low-end items. Yeah. 300 pounds of exhilaration. Yes, and Forever 21. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think I want it to be a good situation, but I don't know that it really is. But I'm not going thrifting anytime soon. And so, you know, my ThreadUp mystery box that I got last was worse than this. And my average cost of goods was like $4 an item. I didn't get Walmart brands, but they were way less cute. The video, maybe I didn't even upload the video because it was bad. So, you know, it was like higher end brands, not higher end, like lofts like that, but it was all ugly. There was nothing cute. Or it was just basic t-shirts. So, Milk, I like to sell anything. I mean, everybody loves to sell high-end stuff and make a lot of money, but I mean, I really will sell anything. I will list all those things I just counted, 30 whatever things, I'll list them. And, you know, I will make some money. I just don't know how much money. Anyway, yeah. I mean, I love the boho stuff. Where I live, I noticed you were just about to switch to mostly outdoorsy brands. I think I saw you say in your video. And we get a lot of those here. So I do sell a fair amount of Colombia and things like that because it's from here in the Pacific Northwest. And so we have access to a lot of that outdoor goods. So I do sell a lot of those. They're fun. I like those. I like to sell, the kind of flowy, boho-y stuff. The only thing I don't really enjoy is like real conservative business wear. That's not really my bag. It doesn't sell very well for me, like the blazers and the, bodycon work dresses and stuff like that. It doesn't do so good for me. Yeah, vintage was my initial love for sure. I started reselling 15 years ago on eBay, and all I did was quirky, weird vintage stuff. And it's still my very favorite thing to sell. But I am trying to scale, and I've been pretty successful, I think. And the only reason I've been successful is because I've not done the niche thing, because I don't have the time to do vintage, at least a vintage niche, which is what I love most, and scale it at the same time. Can't sell Columbia or North Face for the life of you. Bummer. Yeah, I do okay on both of those. I mean, they're not big sellers, but they sell pretty quickly for me, even basic stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to gamble. I don't know about, maybe I could ask him to do another box this size of not shirts, maybe dresses, or things like that. Maybe there'd be better getting there. I don't know. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. It's so fun to have other people to like share the excitement, because my husband doesn't get it. He's super supportive, and he shares my closet, and he does my shipping sometimes, but he is not excited about boxes of clothing. I love to sell shoes. We'll sell anything. Hey, Mercantile, you got another shoe lover there. A lot of work for lower return than something with other brands mixed in, but the value of having yeah, see, that's kind of the thing. Like, having a big box of stuff just delivered to my door, there is some value there, not having to worry about it. I don't know. I know you and your shoes. So we have this ongoing joke, because I hate shoes. I list them because they're great money makers, but I hate them. I hate cleaning them. I hate taking pictures of them. I hate listing them. I hate shipping them. And yeah, Mercantile, she loves them. Everything about them. It's pretty funny. We live about 2.5 hours away from each other, and we joke that it would be nice to be closer, because she could sell all the shoes and I could sell all the clothes. Plus size catalog returns. Yeah, okay, maybe I will. I've done the thread up thing. Like I said, I have a half a pallet of B&G shelf pulls on their way. Currently listing shoes that you hate. Girl, I get it. I do it too. Yeah. So I have a B&G palette on the way. I will list these things. I know the guy at the thrift store is going to want to know what I thought and if I want to do more, and I have to make a decision about that. And then the B&G palette is coming, which will keep me busy for a while. I don't know. I've only seen 2 reviews of the half a palette from B&G. Have you guys seen any others? I've seen lots of box reviews, but only 2 of the half palette. So I don't know what to expect. It was a boatload of money, like my biggest buy-in for resale yet, and that's terrifying. Some of those boxes people are getting are not very good. Overly affectionate with shoes, like I have to save them. Yeah, you are. You're that way with plush too. It's like the 2 things I'd be happy to leave behind at the thrift store. So it seems my husband was right. I do leave more than half the thrift store at the thrift store. But you know, one thing I've found with those thread-up boxes is that some of the stuff that like I think is not worth selling sells the fastest. Some of these low-end brands. So maybe I'll learn something, right? Let's be hopeful. I'm going to put a positive spin on it. Maybe I'll learn something. All right. Well, I guess I don't have a whole lot. Oh, wait. I troll Goodwill looking for shoes and just bought 19. No way. Okay. I don't know what the deal is with our thrift stores here. We have two main. There's a Goodwill and then there's St. Vincent de Paul. We have lots of both of them here. There are some independents as well, but those are the big ones. And most of them might have 19 pairs of shoes in the whole store. So, I mean, you could never buy 19 pairs of shoes in one day. I mean, some of them you could, but a lot of them, there just aren't that many pairs in the whole store to begin with. That's really cool. I wish I could source 19 of anything decent in one shot. Our thrift stores here have decent prices, but it's a lot of this. You know, it's a lot of the Walmart, Target stuff. But I can't get it for $1.25. If I were to go buy Exhilaration at my thrift store, it would cost $4 to $6. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll just try it, see what happens. I don't know. Seems like the general consensus is no. Don't buy more from this guy. But I might do it anyway because I'm a glutton for punishment. Look out at my bins with shoes. Wow. Huh. Yeah, our bins, there are shoe sharks for sure. And they just grab like every single pair of shoes in the bins. You can't get anything good unless you just happen to luck out. Converse and Uggs. Cool. Justin boots. Yeah, you can't. For $4 and something cents. Is that what you said? Holy moly. That's incredible. Yeah, there are no shoes marked $4.69 here. And I thought our stores were pretty good. You and the shoes over your head. Denver bins people are crazy. Yeah, okay, so I went to the Denver bins on a cross-country road trip. I was dying to do it, and so I did. And we had to go to Walmart and buy a car top carrier for the roof of our car because I bought more stuff than would fit in the car. And the bins people were insane. But on that day, I got a pair of Teaks and a pair of Tory Burch sandals that were thrashed. I mean, destroyed, both pairs. But I sold the two of them for enough that it paid for the entire haul at the bins in Denver. And they weren't with the shoes. They were like randomly with other junk. And that's why I was able to score them. Yes, I would love to meet you at the bins. I'm in Oregon, and but I have family all across the country and a husband who was a long-haul truck driver for a long time. So we are big road trip people, and when the world is not in the midst of a pandemic, we travel the country back and forth at least once a year and source along the way. Yes, I will totally hit you up and meet you at the bins. Street Savvy was there when I was at the bins in Denver, but I was too shy to say anything, so I didn't. But yes. Charlotte, North Carolina. I have a friend who lives in Lenoir, North Carolina. So your stores are open, Barbara? I assume you said that you were just at the store getting shoes the other day, so I assume that means that they're open. Colorado Springs bins. What? A new pair? That's nutty. Yeah, totally too chicken. Yeah. Nope. And Nicole State shops at the same bins that I shop at, but I see her all the time, but I've never said anything to her either. I'm a nerd. Stop in my area. Most stuff has a set price. Okay. I love to know new places to go. We will crisscross the nation just for fun. So I love to know new places to go. What is on everybody's like bucket list of places to go source? I want to go to LA. I want to go to Arizona. I want to go to Atlanta. I've done lots of sourcing all in and around New England because that's where my family lives. So I've checked all those places off my bucket list. And I have sourced in Seattle and up and down in the Pacific Northwest. Yes, I went to 2 of the 3 of them when I was there. Milk. I think that my daughter is subscribed to your sister's channel. Is your sister that yummy belly person or whatever her name is? Smelly belly? All 3 in Denver, 1 in Colorado Springs. I've been to 1 in Jersey. That's one I've been to. Yeah, Flagstaff. I want to check that out. Yeah, okay, so the first bins I ever went to was in Connecticut, in Hamden, well, the Hamden area. I went with my mother-in-law, and we had no idea what it was years ago. We had no idea what it was or what the bins were or how it worked. And we walked in and we saw all these people standing in a circle with their hands in front of them and their heads bowed. And my mother-in-law thought that they were praying about something. We could not figure out what was going on. And that was when I only resold vintage household stuff. And I packed 3 bags full of vintage household tchotchkes and stuff to fly home with. I was flying that time. That was really fun. But I haven't sourced there since I did close. And I haven't sourced in Westport, though I have some friends there. Oh, Smelly Melly is not Smelly Melly. There is a Smelly Melly on YouTube. Gosh, I thought all this time that she was watching your sister. That's really funny. Smelly Melly? Maybe it's Smelly Belly that has a YouTube channel. I don't have any idea. Anyway, I guess it's not your sister. All right, well, I guess we've been on here for 47.5 minutes. So I guess I should let people go back to their lives, huh? This was so much fun. I was terrified to do a live video. Absolutely terrified. So thank you to those of you that are here who came to support me and make me feel less terrified. I'll have to do it again. Okay, I have one more question. Do you think that I should do a live when I start to tackle my half a pallet of B&G? Or should I record it in different video chunks and upload them? Write it in the comments and then I'll know because I can't decide. I think it would be a really long video. But it might be fun to do live. The ducks are quacking in my yard. Sorry. They're really funny. They're swimming right now. Yes? Okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to live stream my palette. I will be in my office then because it will be new and so it won't need to be washed. So I won't have to do it at home. So yeah, it's supposed to come, I think next week or maybe early the following, but I will, I mean, why not? People can just leave if they get bored, I guess, right? Yeah, they can just leave. All right, well, I'm gonna like, I don't know, maybe I should do a spreadsheet or something of this stuff so we can see if it's really worth it or not. I mean, I feel like if I saw other people open this box, I would think it was crap, but I mean, I'll definitely make $50 on it. I don't think there's any question that I won't. I just won't make it on one item, which is always nice when you can make your money back on one thing. But it's okay. I'll make it back on lots of things. It'll be all right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching my live and giving me your feedback and all of those things. Nobody else had a bucket list of places they wanted to go source. Did I miss it? Or did nobody have one? Maybe other people aren't like me and don't want to like go to all the different places. I want to go to all the places, everywhere there is. Okay. Oh. I should do more lives. Okay, let me try. I will. If you come watch, I'll do them. I will, if I can come up with things to talk about. Okay. Are there any other last comments before I go away? Now I'm just staring. Look, I'll just drink my coffee on this camera. I don't have one, but I should. I told you we should go together. Yes, I love to visit all the bins. Yes, I agree. I'm so intrigued by the fact that different bins, even before the current state of the world, all the bins have different rules and different processes. Like in one of the Denver bins anyway, you know, they change out like a whole place at the same time, and they like pull across those gatey things so nobody can even go near them. And at one of our bins, they do a whole big long row, like double row at the same time, but you can still stand right there and wait for them. And then at another bin here, a bin's location, they just do like the 6 that are, you know, right together, not like the full row of 6, like 6 and 6 and 6. So it's really interesting that they all are like totally different and have different rules. And now what I'm hearing at my bins is that only one person can go in one bin at a time, and they're not allowed to like look in anybody else's bin or move. Like they have to just stay there until the next person moves, and then they can move up, which would either be super amazing to have a whole bin to yourself or super horrible. I'm not really sure. Maybe it would be both. Yelled at the first time in Denver bins. Yeah, the Denver bins, the one I went to, well, one of the two, they were really intense. That is a super fun road trip video idea. Yes, agreed. Anybody want to go on a road trip when the world gets back to normal? One person per bin. You saw that too? Just from the same source, or did you see it from more than one source? I know you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, one person, one bin. I mean, think about that. It could be like the best thing ever, right? You get a whole bin to yourself, but it could also be really awful. Like, what if you get that bin that's just full of like wet, stanky, nasty stuff? Then you just have to stand there and wait. I don't know. I mean, I tend to stay in a bin for a really, really long time. So, I don't know. YouTube friend road tripping in Colorado this summer. Yeah, so I do local road tripping to thrift all the time. I mean, so just to go to my bins, I have to drive 2.5 hours. So just to go to the bins is kind of a mini road trip every time I go. I think on Insta and YouTube, different resellers. Oh, all right. I'm assuming you mean you heard that about our bins. The one I like to go to, or the one you like to go to? Are they both doing that? Because I heard that one of them, you like couldn't even put stuff back. Once in your cart, you were stuck with it. That I would not like, because you've seen my cart. Oh, look, I can do that cool thing where you like click on it and it puts it across the screen. Is that really what that does? That's hilarious. Look, I learned something. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Across the country? What across the country? 3 bins within an hour of where I live. Yeah, so I have 4 within 2.5 hours, but none. One of them might be within an hour, might be a little more, but it's crap. But Mercantile, she's got 4 within an hour from her. What does that mean? Different versions with similar rules. Yeah. Yeah. 3 bins. Look, that's so fun. I can click on people and make them show up there like that. Look, I'm going to make each of you show up because it's fun. All right. Well, Colorado Springs, 45 minutes away. Oh, Denver is 3.5 hours. So that is a haul for you. A haul, like to get a haul. Wow. All right, so you're doing a similar pull to get to them. I was going once a week before the before before the pandemic um, hit. I was going once a week, which was really super cool. Obviously not going now. Well, I guess not obviously. I'm not going now. Other people are. All right, I'm going to sign off. Thank you so much, all of you, for watching. I'm shocked that anybody other than the person I asked to be here. Christmas present, my boyfriend agreed to take me to the Denver bins once a month. Nuh-uh. Does he go with you? My God, my husband would like have a conniption. Although we used to go for the weekend, we would drive up, get a hotel room, and my husband and the kids would play in the pool and at the hotel, and I would go to the bins and stay till close, and then go to the hotel, and then sleep and wake up and be at the bins for open, and he'd take them swimming in the pool, and then I'd go back to the hotel right before checkout. And we did that for a long time. So I guess we did do that like once a month. That was a fun thing to do. All right, I'm going to sign off and let y'all go back to your work. It's been almost an hour. I can't believe you hung out here with me for an hour. I'm super grateful. I will do my palette live, at least part of it. I keep looking at the ducks. They're very silly. Okay, thank you so much. I will let you know what I decide about whether I'm going to order more from this guy. I got to crunch some numbers and do some thinking. Back to listing shoes. Yeah, I'm not listing today. I worked full day yesterday. I'm trying to do every other day so I can be present for my kids on the off day. So, okay, good luck, everybody. Keep listing. And check back again. Thank you. Bye. Maybe bye if I can figure out how to end it.